I don't know how I feel about my face today. I'm going through a lot. What is life? I did not pluck my brows, so they're a little bit rowdy and loud. Bars. Hello, if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Youkeyy, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, yeah. Yeah, whatever, okay. Sorry, guys, I'm in a funky mood, been a funky mood the whole week. Sorry, by the way, I am applying my Dermalogica Stress Positive Eyelift Eye Cream. I have been feeling blah today. Specifically, I don't know if it's just on flow or what. I don't like it. I don't like feeling this way, but I thought I would come on here and record and see if hopefully I can feel better. I'm gonna apply this on my lips because they're dry. I know I just kind of jumped into the video. I'm sorry. Hi, subscribe if you like. I got this cute little Nyx Brow Fitness Bag. It's supposed to be like a little tiny gym bag for your brow stuff, I guess. It had this in there, and then these little like wristbands, armbands, and then this like headband or whatever, like, you know, cute little, nice little moment. They've got the brow mascara, tinted brow mascara. My shade is black. I'm not espresso. So I don't know who over there at Nyx is in charge of PR, but like, I don't want you guys to like waste products sending me stuff that's not my shade, but you know, just thought I'd let you know. But thanks, I mean, thanks for the stuff. They have the Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. This one is in the shade Clear. Oh, I might actually try this out. And then they've got this little brow situation grooming kit here where we got like some tweezers and pluckers, and so we've got the Dip Shape Go brow pomade. This one, I think I got this in a different PR package from them as well, and I didn't really care for this because the brush was too thick, and this is also in the wrong shade, but whatever. We've also got the Fill and Fluff Amazing Fluff Brush. It's an eyebrow pomade pencil, and then they sent me my fave, the micro brow pencil. Unfortunately, they sent it to me in espresso, which is not my shade. I use black, guys. I'm black. Okay, yeah, thank you, Nyx. My micro brow in black. So let's try out this Control Freak eyebrow gel. You guys know I usually use my Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. It's got quite a large wand. I thought the wand would be a little bit smaller for a brow gel, but doesn't feel quite as wet as my regular clear mascara does, but then again, that is mascara that's not necessarily designated for the brows, so can't really say. Okay, now I can see some product going on. And I do have moisturizer on my face. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which I'm kind of running low on, so like, Charlotte Tilbury team just happens to see this, hi. Would love more of the stuff. Love it, huge fan. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. I'll be using the Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. Ugh! Whoa! Oh, I hate when I drop stuff. Pure Canvas Primer Blurring. This one is silicone free. So I am seeing a little bit of improvement in my skin. Ooh, interesting. If you follow me on Instagram stories, you will know that I've been trying to get my face to match my chest. My face and neck, sorry, to match my chest. As you can see, my chest is significantly lighter. Maybe you can't see actually because I do have a reflector bouncing light back on, and then with the position of the light, like, trust me you guys, it's at least, depending on the lighting, 3 to 4 shades darker than my chest. But yeah, and you can see like how my hand even is lighter than, like, my body is just different colors. So I'm trying to just get it to all be one color. And I tried a few things so far, and one of them was from The Ordinary. It did not do jack squat for my skin. This is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Macao. Haven't used it in a while. I did finally start using some kojic acid soap, and it's working, thank God. But I tried alpha arbutin, hopefully that's how you pronounce it, from The Ordinary, and that did not do anything for me. I really had high hopes for it because I really do not want to use hydroquinone or any steroids because I do not feel that they are smart choices for long-term skin health. Like, baby, I'm trying to look 50 at 70, okay? Yeah, I just really wanted to make sure that I was making the right choice in, you know, trying to get my skin to just be all one shade. Like my face and like even look around my eyes, like my face and neck are darker than my chest, and my face is actually darker than my neck. So imagine it's like blue, blue, blue. That was a lot, but yeah. And really the goal is to feel confident in my skin without having makeup on. I feel like I kind of already do feel confident in my skin without makeup on, but I would be sitting here lying to you if I told you that my hyperpigmentation was not a concern for me, you know? I'd be lying to you if I said my hyperpigmentation was not something that I was conscious about when I don't have makeup on. It doesn't mean I don't feel confident, trust me, because when I, you know, even in my simplest moments when I'm out with like a sundress on, a head wrap, and some hoop earrings and some, you know, chapstick or lip gloss, I feel good. But I know I can feel more confident and I can feel even more better about myself in those natural, no makeup situations if my skin was just all one shade. And on top of that, my lower body is actually significantly lighter than my upper body. It don't make no type of sense. Like, whose idea was this? It just doesn't make sense. And I know people feel some type of way usually hearing this. They're like, oh my gosh, you're bleaching. First of all, it's not bleaching. Second of all, it's a skin shade that's already on my body. So I'm not bleaching myself to another race. Like, come on, bruh. Those are two different things. Second of all, I will never forget when Beauty by JJ, aka Jenny Jenkins. This is something that I always remember, and it drives me nuts that people think this way. People used to clown Jenny Jenkins for years about her skin. Oh, hold on, my contact is shifting. Okay, back to the matter at hand. People used to clown Jenny Jenkins about her skin for so many years. And literally, when she finally found products that helped her hyperpigmentation, they still clowned her. They accused her of bleaching her skin. I don't know what is in the corner of my eye. Lord have mercy. They accused her of bleaching her skin, and they were like, oh, you're bleaching, you're da da da. Like, really? Really? Lord. We just can't win. We really just can't win. Can we stop policing Black women's bodies? Okay, I know I had to put this up here. Can we just stop policing Black women's bodies? Like, Black women's bodies, faces, skin, whatever it is, hair even, is so heavily policed and criticized. It doesn't make any sense. Whereas women of other ethnicities and races are given the space to have free agency as to what to do with their bodies or their skin or their hair, their appearance in general. But with Black women, it's like, fam, we are tired. We're just tired. But anyway, that's what's happening. And I'm already seeing some results using the kojic acid. I am using other stuff as well, but I will be looking into chemical exfoliation soon and possibly peels to match what we got going on. Because I can literally, like, I should have taken a picture in my regular mirror by my dining area, or by my kitchen I mean, so you could see what this looks like naturally, but the lighting is deceiving. I will tell you that much. And the reason I have it set up the way I do is because it's a madness. So I'm usually using reflectors just to counteract what I have going on naturally. And I have used hydroquinone in the past, but the only issue with that is I found that I had to keep using it in order to get results. And on top of that, it was like my skin would re-darken. It was weird. So apparently it is a thing. Hydroquinone does have side effects. So I'm just not trying to do all that. So I'm just trying to find more natural products to get, well, I guess I shouldn't say natural, because I mean, how natural are peels? But products that have less side effects. If you feel some type of way about it, please take that up with your ancestors. And I don't get on here telling you guys I'm gonna do stuff to get your approval. That's not the issue at all. And this might come off as me being defensive, and maybe I am being defensive, but, and I'm not gonna lie, like, oh, I'm not being, no, I know I'm being a little bit defensive because I've seen what y'all have done to other people before, but I'm not getting on here like trying to seek approval, like, oh, should I do this? No, I'm just getting on here to tell you, like, if you see my skin looking different, it's because just, yeah, what I just told you, you know? The biggest challenge for me with this whole evening out my skin thing is the area around my eyes, you guys. My eyes are significantly darker, and I really don't know what to do. I've been experimenting, like using some of my face stuff for my eyes, but just like mixing it with a little bit of my eye cream just to tone it down a little bit. But I really don't know. Come to find out that there is a vitamin K, not to be confused with potassium. Vitamin K that actually, low levels usually will lead to broken capillaries, which then will lead to that like dark periorbital area appearance, right? And so I got it's not a serum, it's like an oil that has vitamin K in it. It's vitamin D3 with vitamin K. So I've been putting that around my eyes, but I'm not seeing anything happening. And I'm like, okay, do I need to be taking this orally? Because I don't know. It's hard out here in these streets. It's hard out here in these streets.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then apparently, if you buy a serum that actually has vitamin K in it, they are like buku expensive. And ain't nobody got time for that. We don't have time. We have to budget. We're trying to be responsible adults here. Sailor Moon and Colourpop eyeshadow palette. I'm actually seeing this for the first time. And I can do this literally all day. Yeah, these... none of these mattes are going to show up on me. Like, I mean, it's cute, but I need some depth. We've also got the tie-dye collection Cloud Eye Palette Vault. And this I previewed on my Instagram live. If you're not following me on Instagram, like, what, babes? What you doing, babes? Get your life together, babes. That's what that looks like. We've got this guy. Y'all really can't see anything. Like, and I'm about to put my pink wig on, so there's not much color I can put on the eyes, especially because I'll be doing a lip swatch after this. This one is actually really pretty. I really like this one. Colourpop. Oh, okay. Maybe I could roll with this a little bit. This is another Colourpop eyeshadow palette. This one is called She's Got Solstice. I don't know when they sent this to me, but this was in my stash. So let's go ahead and use this. This right here is a matte. Maybe I could work with a little something. You know, I just need some neutrals. Okay. Oh, these are cute. Look at these little glosses. Oh, I like. Oh, this looks like it'll be a Fenty gloss dupe. Wait a minute, Colourpop. This is Fenty. This is Colourpop. They look very similar, you guys. Do y'all see that? Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is the original. Does this have a name? It does have a name, right? And then this is the Colourpop Luxe Gloss in Come Through. Come Through. Aha, look at the applicator. Colourpop. Who sent you people? So this is one application of each. Hold on, the bottom one. This one right here. This is the Fenty. This is the Colourpop. I really won't be able to see this until I'm in post and I'm editing this, but so far on the monitor, they actually look like pretty close dupes. I don't know, the Colourpop feels quite stickier than the Fenty one does. Fenty has a bit more of a pinkish tone to it. Colourpop is a bit more brown. Yeah, they're not exact dupes. They're quite close. Let's use this shade called Quasar. Pinkish peach. Okay, all right. It's a peachy shade. I should have put the deeper color down first. Oh well. Okay. Whoa. What are you doing? Chromosphere. Let's use that one. One right here. Again, the kickback on this is massive. I don't know what to do with this eye. Make up your mind. Decide what you want. Just pick an eyeshadow you like. You know what? Let's just go all the way. Let's just take this up, because why limit ourselves? Who said you have to color inside of the lines? You don't. Okay, let's just blow it out. We just gonna blow it all the way out. Feel me? And that's on what? Petunia. Adding Quasar back on top. You don't have to stress yourself over eyeshadow. You don't. Okay, it's 2020. There's enough stuff to stress yourself about. We just gonna have to like zhuzh this up with some glitter or something, cause she looking real plain. Tap it up. Make up your mind. Decide what you want. I'm gonna pick up the shimmer in the middle called Estrella, okay? And plop that in the middle. Ooh. Don't be like me, guys. Make sure to pat and not swipe, because now I have some fallout. And she'd be like, da 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 dang. I'm gonna use this jadey green limeish. I don't know what to call this. I don't know. Jadey green, very light green, light limeish green. It's greenish. It's silver with greenish stuff. Girl, I'm spraying everywhere but the brush. I'm gonna pop this in the middle and see what this does. Huh, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And go back in with Estrella. I am using a wet brush, you guys, for all these shimmer shades, by the way. Okay, I don't know what's happening to the eye, but I don't like it. What is this? I'm gonna go back in with that matte from earlier and just see if I can reinforce in here and in here as well. I'm gonna extend this up. There are glittery specks on my cheek and I do not appreciate. Let's finish up this concealer. Colourpop No Filter. Why do hormones exist? Why do hormones exist? So I got this Sephora micro smooth baked powder. This one is in the shade Tan, hoping that I could highlight underneath the eyes with it. I don't know. Just gonna use my damp sponge. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, weirdly enough, I'm getting a bit of like, you guys see that right there? What is that about? Is it removing product? Is it adding product? I can't tell. It's weird. It's like a little bit of a shine right in here, which I personally don't like because I want all here because of my tear troughs. I want all here from right underneath the eye down to all look flat. So I don't know what that's about. I may have to try this with maybe like a brush or a sponge that's not damp. It looks good so far. It's just right in here that's not making sense. And it's on both sides too. Maybe it's just highlighting that texture. I don't know. But I'm just gonna use it to set the bridge of my nose and see how I like it. You know what? I think I wanna go over the sides with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, the original one. If I dab into Laura Mercier first and then into Micro Smooth, it's actually a vibe. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a 22. No, I'm still getting that weird texture. Maybe once I set everything with setting spray, then it'll calm down. I thought I was on Makeup Revolution's PR list. I guess not, or either they took me off or something, because I never got their bronzers that everyone was talking about on Twitter. I don't want to say everyone, but a lot of people were mentioning their bronzers on Twitter a little while ago because it looked very promising for deeper skin tones. So I was really excited to get it, but I never got it in PR. And then the one day I went to Ulta, they didn't have any of the bronzers, so I don't know what that's about. I'm already feeling a little better because I'm doing my makeup. What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do with the blush? There's this blush from that looks a lot like MAC Raisin, so I'm about to use that. Oh my gosh, I just mentioned the name. I do not endorse whatever this company stands for. I just want to say that, okay? I just happened to see it and I pulled it out and that's it. This is in the shade Snapdragon. That's quite a lot, babes. Now we're talking. All right. Tone it down. I'm gonna take this blush up a little bit. This is actually like a good blush. Like, don't come for me or anything, but let me just put it in my little section because my little everyday makeup section. You got me. I'm gonna use the She's Got Solstice palette again from Colourpop, and I'll be using the shade called Super Stardust. It's quite soft actually, barely picking anything up. So I'm gonna have to spray this. Having to use a wet brush. Why is the product not picking up on my brush? Wait, what's happening here? It's like, ugh, do I have to use my finger for this? Ew. Okay, there. I really had to kind of like scatter it a little bit and get some speckles and flakes because wow, it's not giving me enough shim. It's not shimming enough for me. Let me take it up a little bit. Okay, that helped a little bit. Going back in with the deeper shade chromosphere, that kind of helped to tone it down a little bit, you know, just calm things down, simmer it down. Why is this so hard to deal with? So this is giving me gold flakes instead of shimmer eyeshadow. It's acting like gold flakes. That's really the best way I can put it. So that's just what I'm going to do. Now that I've completely gone overboard with that, I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes. Oh, hi, how do you do? My name is Youkeyy, what's your name? Oh, Aubrey? Nice to meet you, Aubrey. You know, I do YouTube and, you know, I have like a little side gig, you know, nursing or whatever. Yeah. Oh, my number? Sure. I'm kind of shy. I'm just practicing for when Drake gives his life to Christ and decides to ask me out on a date. That's all. So next we're gonna move on to... Hold on, wait a minute. So this is my favorite lash brand, you guys, if you haven't been able to tell. It is Allure by AV. This one I'll be using is in the style Markle. While these are drying off, I'm gonna put my wig on using Urban Decay All Nighter. What did you think this was? What did you think this was? I love the Gnomesy collection wigs, you guys. Like, she just captures my heart, man. I feel better already. Just looking at the progression, looking at where we're at right now with this face. I'll just apply my mascara dot and call it a day. And I prefer using mascara as opposed to eyeliner for this because one, it's quicker, and two, I find that the eyeliner sometimes is not like black enough. I feel like I look like some anime character. I don't know who because I don't watch anime, but I feel like I look like an anime character. I have this here, so I'll just use this. This is one of my favorite ones anyway. Oh, for a highlight in, it's their Nikki Tutorials collab in Beam the Haters. Oh, and this hair smells so good, you guys. Like, I love smelling her wigs. They just smell so good. I don't know what she be using. Look at this. Do you see the blend? I could never in a million years. I mean, maybe with a lot of practice and some special impartation of wig making gifting from God, but this, nah, there's no way I would have been able to do something this blended and intricate myself. Oh, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm sorry, ma'am, our offices are closed. Okay, so that Colourpop gloss we were looking at earlier, wondering if it was a Fenty dupe. I think I'll just use that because it really looks like the Fenty, you guys, like for real, for real. Ooh, but this one's really sticky. Put it on thick like MAC lip gloss. That is it for this look, you guys. You know, we tried a little bit of stuff, a little bit of some new stuff, a little bit of sprinkle of new PR in there, or some of it is new, some of it is not, because, you know, I have a tendency to allow my PR to accumulate somewhere in the corner of my apartment, which shall not be named, by the kitchen. I'm glad I decided to film because, I don't know, like makeup just makes me feel better. It just makes me feel better. And then with the colorfulness of this wig, I am living. I hope you are feeling it, okay? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Please do not pay attention to the wonky lash, okay? The wonky lash is part of the Youkeyy sprinkle. It's the essence of it all, you know? Thank you so much for hanging out with me and, you know, dealing with my little moody situation or whatever. And I do hope to see you in the next one, Lord willing. Stay blessed. Bye.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
The mask goes over your nose.